Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sorry that my camera's shaking, I was just messing with it. But the last video I made, I was 5-6 weeks. Today I make 13 weeks pregnant, and I know I haven't done a video since I was 6 weeks, so that was about 6.5 weeks ago. So really 7 weeks today, but the reason being was because around that time I ended up getting really sick. I think I had the flu, and so I just did not have any energy to do anything. I did make a few clips, but I'm not sure if I'm going to add it to this video or not, because I was very miserable those days, like very miserable. Honestly, I broke down a few times. I can say I thought pregnancy was like honestly, I'm not gonna say it's not an exciting thing, because it is. I'm really excited to see my baby and be a mother. I always wanted to be a mom. Like my whole life, I always wanted to be a mom. But I just was pretty much in shock that people do this so many times. Like, I don't know. It took a lot out of me, especially since I was so sick. I was just, the first 10 weeks was absolute, I don't want to say hell, but it put me through some things. I think maybe if I wasn't sick, it might have been a little bit better, but I was sick and then going through pregnancy symptoms on top of it was just, not good. So I do have some notes here, you guys, and so I'm going to talk about from 7 weeks till now. So I have it broken up like 7, 8 weeks, and then I have 9, 10 week, and then 11, 12, because those symptoms were kind of the same for those 2 weeks for me. So when I was 7, I might be out of breath, you guys. But when I was 7/8 weeks pregnant, I was throwing up. I felt extremely weak. I was sick. I was extremely sick, you guys. Like, I was sick for at least 3 weeks, and like, I just felt like I had the flu. That's all I can say. Anyway, so I was throwing up, extremely weak. I had a lot of extra saliva in my mouth, so I was spitting. I'm still am spitting. Like, I'm spitting like a lot of saliva and a lot of mucus. So yeah. I've been sleeping a lot. I'm trying not to say a lot, but I was sleeping a lot. Still am sleeping a lot. I was put on pelvic rest at 6 weeks, 4 days. Pelvic rest and bed rest, because I had a subchronic hemorrhage. So they were concerned about that, and since I've had prior miscarriages, they put me on pelvic rest and bed rest. And so I was on pelvic rest and bed rest from 6 weeks till actually now. Like, I'm off of it now. Like, after my last appointment, they took me off of it, but it was about 6 weeks of bed rest. Not much to say about the 7-8 week, because it's pretty much a blur for me, because I was so sick. I just remember throwing up a lot. Like, I was throwing up a lot and gagging, and I just felt extremely weak and out of it that week. And even from 7 weeks to 10 weeks, I was sick. Like, I was really sick. I did not even know if I was gonna get better. Like, it was just, I just felt so horrible, you guys. My cravings for 7-8 weeks was pickles and olives. Like, I loved me some pickles and olives, so that was my cravings for that week. Also, guys, I was vegan before. Like, I was vegan for 2 years before I got pregnant, and I can say, like, I've been craving chicken. Like, I've been craving chicken since 8 weeks, and I'm sorry to say I did eat some chicken. Like, and it was really crazy to me because, like, I don't know, I just never thought I would crave something that I haven't eaten in a while, but I've been craving chicken. It started off with Chick-fil-A sandwich, just a little piece, and then I've been eating chicken. Like, I want to say obsessively, like maybe once a week, but the baby definitely craves chicken. During that time, also around 7-8 weeks, honestly from 7 to 10 weeks, water made me throw up and gag. Like, I usually drink Deer Park water, but I could not drink that from 7 to 10 weeks because it would just make me throw up. And yeah, water, I felt like I was being dehydrated, because every time I tried to drink water, I would feel so sick. So Also around that time I was having night sweats, so from 7 to 10 weeks I was having night sweats as well. So I'm trying to fit all these weeks into this video. So anyways, around 9-10 weeks, now we're talking about 9-10 weeks, I had mucus in my throat. It was like a ball of mucus. It still is, but it's not as bad as before. It was so much mucus in my throat that I was choking and gagging all day, every day. Like, I didn't want to go in public how much I was gagging and coughing up stuff. Like, every day, coughing, gagging. Like, I couldn't take a break. Like, every time I swallowed, I felt like I was choking on mucus. Like, even now, I feel like there's mucus in my throat, but it's not as bad as before because it was so bad, guys. So, I had a stuffy nose. So my nose was very stuffy, and I felt like I couldn't breathe through my nose or my lungs. Like, it was just so much going on. I had cramping, and around this time I was craving Subway sandwiches. Not from Subway, I don't like Subway, but like sub sandwiches or wraps. My boyfriend made me this sub sandwich called a grinder sandwich, and it was vegan. He made it vegan, and it was so good. Like 10 out of 10. Like, I ate about 5 a day. Like, it was really good. Like, honestly, I ate subs like every day. It was good. Really good. So that was the only update for 9 and 10 weeks. I was still throwing up. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't thrown up in a couple of days now, but yeah, I was throwing up. Now for my 11-12 weeks, I was still on bed rest up until last week, like I said. My heart rate has been elevated lately, but I think that's partly because I'm taking a lot of breathing treatments because my lungs are acting up right now. But I think it's because of the pollen and the weather changes, and of course the rain, because we're in spring and rain irritates me. Like I said, I'm still mucusy in my throat. I've been like really irritated lately and emotional. Like the other day, this might sound silly, but me and my boyfriend, we went to Wendy's, and I wanted a fry and nuggets, and I hate their nuggets, so I'm just anyway. But I wanted nuggets that day, and so I wanted some, but he didn't want anything. He said he wasn't hungry, and I don't know, for some reason that made me cry, because like I wanted him to eat too, and it made me upset that he didn't want to eat. Anyways, I cried about that. So that was the last thing I cried over. So yeah, irritation, emotional. Also, I did see the baby. I went to my high risk appointment last week, and I saw the baby kicking around and moving, which is so crazy to me because like I really don't have that big of a belly. I'll show you guys in a minute when I get up, but I really don't have a big of a belly to, I don't know, it just felt weird like seeing him or her move, and I'm so small.
AJ move. Yeah, there you go. Where she go? Where he go?
Oh, it's moving now. I like the call. Oh, look, I'm kicking his legs.
So how big it is, like a cantaloupe or something?
It's not a cantaloupe. I think it's at a line. That's what it's
A line.
Oh, I thought I opened his hand. You thought we were kicking?
Oh damn, we about to have us a dancer.
Is he facing us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was just about to say, yeah, that look a little scary to me.
Cover his ears. Did he cover his ears?
He look like.
So, one thing about this week that I've noticed is that the baby doesn't like anything that I love. Like, a few weeks ago, the baby was loving olives and pickles. And I have always loved olives. Like my whole life, I've loved olives. But now when I eat olive, the baby ain't messing with it. Like, I don't know. It just leaves a nasty taste in my mouth. But I'm gonna try it again today because I do want some olives. But I don't know. I love peaches. I have me some peach cups, peach fruit cups, and peach yogurt. I'm telling you, every time I eat peaches, I throw up. But I love peaches. Like, me personally, I love peaches. The baby, no. My cravings for this week was, so from 7 to 8 weeks, I was craving pickles and olives. From 9 to 10 weeks, I was craving subs. 11, 12 weeks, I was craving grits and eggs. That's all I've been wanting in the morning, grits and eggs. Also strudels, toasted strudels. I love toasted strudels. But anyways, grits and eggs was my cravings. And of course, chicken. I've been wanting chicken nonstop. But I'm trying to put a stop to that because, like I said, I was vegan and I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know. That chicken just took over, but I don't want to keep eating chicken. I don't know. I haven't really been enjoying it as much. I love collard greens. Like, anybody that knows me knows that collard greens is my favorite food. And my auntie made me some the other day because, of course, I've been wanting some collard greens. As soon as I ate it, maybe within 30 minutes, I was throwing up. And it just really disappointed me because I love collard greens. So, like, yeah. This week, a lot of my symptoms have calmed down. Like, I'm not feeling as sick. The mucus in my throat is still mucusy, but it's not as thick mucus as it was. I can go back to drinking Deer Park water because at first I had to switch to Evian. I don't know how to say it. I think it's Evian. So I had to switch to that water. But now I'm drinking Deer Park again because Deer Park is more affordable than that water. It was $3 a bottle. Like, that's crazy. And I've been drinking a lot of coconut water as well because, like, water does make me nauseous, but not as bad as before. Like, before I'll drink some water and I'll throw it right back up. I also had to change my prenatal vitamin from, like, 7 to, I want to say 10 weeks. Well, I'll say 7 to 9 weeks. I was taking these Smarty Pants ones. I like them because they said they're free of GMOs, sugar, synthetic colors, artificial flavors, preservatives, yeast, wheat, milk, eggs, soy, gluten, peanuts, tree nuts, fish, and shellfish. Like, they're free from all that stuff. And so I thought they were really good. But I'm not gonna lie, when I first started taking this, every burp that I did, I was tasting fish. Like, every time I burped, I tasted fish. But it wasn't bothering me as much. But once I got further along, within 20 minutes of taking this, maybe 30, I throw up. I throw up completely. It was disgusting. And the throw up would taste like fish and smell like it too. Like, my boyfriend could not stand my throw up smell because it smelled straight like old fish. And so I had to stop taking this. Like, I could not take this anymore. Like, it made me so freaking sick. And I have not went back. I switched to this brand because they taste like candy. And I'm scared to take it. I just don't. It scarred me. Like, it was so disgusting. So these are the ones I take. I'll show you. They're like sugary, and I didn't take none today. So I'm gonna take some now. But they're so good. They're just like candy. So if I had to recommend some, I don't know how good these are, but they're tasty. They're very tasty. So I told a few people that I was pregnant, but I'm gonna tell the rest of my family next Saturday. I don't know why I'm waiting that long. I just I don't know why I ate this on videotaping, but you know, being that I had a past miscarriage, I just wanted to keep this baby to myself a little bit longer. But I'm gonna tell my family next Saturday. Then I'll be 14 weeks. Well, yeah, I'll be 14 weeks next Saturday, so I can't wait to tell everyone. I am doing a gender reveal. It's been so hard to hold on to that because I want to know the gender now. Like, they did an NIPT testing at I want to say 10 weeks 4 days. They did a NIPT testing, and the results came back low risk for everything. and the baby's healthy. They also got the gender, but I said I don't want to know the gender until we do the gender reveal. But I don't know. I've been secretly looking at the ultrasound trying to figure it out myself, but it's not working. So the ultrasound looks like a girl to me, to be honest. It looks like a girl, but I'm hoping for, I'm just hoping for a healthy baby. But if I had to pick, I would say boy. I would say I want a boy, but I'm happy with either one. Either way it goes, I'm happy. So I'm just happy to be a mom, and I always wanted to be a mom. I never thought I would be able to be one because of my health issues and everything that I've been through with my health. I just thought that it would be very dangerous to do, and it is. Like, I'm high risk. I see a perinatal high risk doctor, but I feel like all things are possible through God, and I just in faith and prayer, and I also feel like I don't know, everything you dream for, everything you manifest will come true. Like, on my vision board behind me back there, I might do a video on that one day. It's kids on there. Like, I have 4 kids on there, and I always wanted to be a mom, so I'm just thankful. And I pray over my baby. I pray over my baby every day, every morning, every night. I pray over my child. I pray over my family. And of course, my relationship with my boyfriend, and just, yeah. And yeah, he's still my boyfriend, you guys. I know I said I wasn't having kids till we get married, but I guess we had other plans, or life had other plans. But anyways, that's that. I'll give you guys an update. I'm trying to stay more consistent. Symptoms written down like per week, because it was kind of hard to go backtrack and remember everything I was feeling, because like I said, I was sick for so long. I was sick for like 3 weeks straight, and it was awful. Yeah guys, that's the update for now. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Here's my belly bump for 13 weeks. I don't know if you guys can tell, but 13 weeks today. I really don't have much of a bump, I don't think, but if I pull my pants up, it's a little bump, but yeah.